Assalamualaikum, this is Mariam, and today I'm here to talk about the distribution plan of one of my favorite Hollywood movies, Aladdin. Disney's live action remake of Aladdin hits theaters on May 24, 2019. For this one, Guy Ritchie directs a cast that includes Meena Masood as the title character, Naomi Scott as Jasmine, and Will Smith as Genie. This new version, opening during the busy Memorial Day holiday weekend, uses that cast to tell a story that pulls generously from the original while adding some new elements to give the audience something original. The marketing, posters, trailers, billboards, and paid social media buys has relied heavily on the nods of 1992 animated classic to present the movie as something both familiar and as nostalgic as possible. Mid October saw the release of the first teaser poster, which simply showed the lamp Genie lives in sitting on a pedestal, a faint blue smoke coming out of the end. It's the latest example of a trend in Disney's live action remakes, with the teasers for Cinderella, Beauty and the Beast, and others all featuring single iconic image to immediately hook the audience. A much more elaborate poster came out in March featuring all the main characters along with the settings from the story. From the cave the lamp is found to the city, most of the action takes place to the palace Jasmine lives in, and more. Genie got his own posters in late April showing him looking ready for mischief, standing behind flowing curtains and other luxuries. Aladdin, Jasmine, Jafar got their own posters in early May. The first teaser trailer from mid October didn't show much. There's nothing seen of the genie, just a bit narration about a diamond of the rough before we see Aladdin lifting the lamp. The official trailer released mid March starts off showing Aladdin in the middle of one of his thieving adventures. His skills bring him to the attention of Jafar, who wants the young man to steal something on his behalf in exchange of fabulous wealth. His quest for the lamp unlocks Genie, who is ready to grant him three wishes. With Genie's help, Aladdin sets out to woo the princess who is captive in her own kingdom. And much of the second half of the trailer is devoted to various sequences set to the music the audience knows from the original film. After a global casting that included more than 2,000 actors and actresses reading for the leads, details about the cast were announced at Disney's D23 event in 2017. The month was capped off when the three stars made an appearance at the Kids' Choice Awards. At the end of April, Disney bought a promoted trend on Twitter to boost #FriendLikeMe on World Wish Day, offering to make a donation to the Make a Wish Foundation for every post on Twitter and Instagram where someone tags a friend of theirs. A special commercial included a snippet of Smith's version of A Friend Like Me, another released just days before the movie was to hit theaters, touted the grand splendor and legendary characters audiences would experience. In the mid of all that, Disney Music released a full video for A Whole New World performed by Zan and Zawaya Ward, a version of the song that plays over the end movie credits. Various combinations of Masood, Scott, Smith, Ritchie, and composer Alan Menken embarked on an international publicity tour with stops in London, Berlin, Tokyo, and Jordan. The movie collaborated with different brands like Subway, which offered a free movie ticket to those buying a fresh fit for kids meal and put movie related toys and activity in those meals. Another brand like Zills, which created a collection of replicas of the jewelry seen in the movie. That collection was featured in a commercial that included the movie's production team talking about the details they paid attention to and Zales' executive offering similar sentiments. Another one was Twitter, where users added #Aladdin, #Jasmine, #Genie, or #Magic Lamp to their updates unlock custom emojis. Movie themed stickers could be added to iMessages messages. One of the last TV spots released by Disney sums up the studio's approach and message for the movie, labeling it as the biggest event audiences would find when they went to the theater. All of the commercials, clips, and features have worked to present the stories, characters, and settings as existing on a grand scale, the likes of which must be experienced on the biggest screen possible. Almost the entire campaign is rooted in showcasing how the new movie borrows elements from the original animated feature, with only one or two snippets from the features and TV commercials offering anything new. At the end, the distribution plan of the movie Aladdin seems to be pretty much successful, as the movie grossed over $356.6 million dollars in the United States and Canada and $695.1 million dollars in other territories for a worldwide total of $1.051 billion dollars against a production budget of $183 million dollars. It was the ninth highest grossing film of 2019. I hope this presentation was somehow interesting and informative for you all. I did my best, so thank you.